Alright, you want to get to that NPC in the corner, but you don't know how to do it. You need a strategy. How can you make a strategy if the birds are random? The birds are not random. They have a specific kind of like simple AI that they follow, but it's the most complex and confusing one in the game. I don't fully understand it myself, but I've found a strategy here that seems to work. So immediately, like, transition to the screen by just tapping, and then do nothing. The first bird is going to swoop down at you, stand there, and let him bounce you. Then wait until right in the last moment, then you can duck down like that. Wait for 3 caws, now, and then go here to this tile, and then right about there, jump. And if you do it right, that should be all you need to do. Failed the first attempt, but you saw I almost got it. Like, this is very consistent. What am I doing? Okay, wait. No, stand here. Wait for him to bounce you. When he almost hits you, go like this. 1, 2, 3 caws. Go here. And then jump. And then it's really that easy. Like, it's actually not that bad. Like, that may even be the strat the dev used. I don't know. There might be a couple different strats you can use, but this is the one I found. I don't know if this is exactly the same one I had when I did this before, like a year ago, but I forgot the strat. I'd sat around for not very long at all trying to find something, and I came up with that, and it works like almost 100% of the time, to the point where if you're trying to like if for some reason you want to beat the Wall of Sorrow with like all collectibles and NPCs at once without dying, maybe you can now with that strat. But maybe you just wanted to get here for yourself. Maybe you didn't want to spoil the dialogue till you got up here. So this is very interesting and long dialogue, by the way. It's pretty worth it, I would say. Although, of course, the game doesn't track your NPC progress, nor do the achievements, so this is purely optional. But I think it's interesting. The dialogue in this game is interesting to me. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it seems like there's some meaning to it, sometimes it seems like it's supposed to seem like to some people that it has a meaning, but it's actually just random bullshit the dev came up with. I don't know. But I guess I'll read out the dialogue to finish the video here. For ages I've waited for someone to climb my tower, to pass through my traps and hazards. You are a skilled one, you are. And now as your reward, I shall tell you a little story. Once long ago, a man wasted his life. He would look for meaning in everything around him, always searching for answers for a purpose. He would walk for years in search of his true fate. One day, he got to a giant dark tower. It was so large and twisting that he feared he may get lost, so he would leave small pieces of himself behind him as he walked. Higher and deeper into the tower he explored, knowing that this would be his legacy. When he reached the top of the tower, he noticed a door. Something just beyond the door was glowing. Light emanated under it, lighting up the room he was standing in. He tried to take a step towards it, but he couldn't, because his legs were gone. He tried to reach for the knob to turn it, but his hand were gone. And when he looked back to where he came, he saw nothing. His head fell backwards off what was left of his torso, rolling past his fingers, his toes, his nose, and hair, his palms, kneecaps, kidneys, and testicles, rolling faster and faster back down through the darkness, till it finally landed in a pile of bones at the base of the tower. And that's where it stayed. It's a true story, I'm watching it happen. So yeah, that's your reward for doing this little bird challenge. 2 typos. Great. But yeah, as you can see, the birds are not really hitting me. I don't know if they've hit me here. They can go through you here, but you are invincible while you're talking. But it seems I may have gotten in just the right spot that they aren't even hitting me. I think these patterns here are looking consistent. Yeah, they're just not hitting me. I am unsure if it's actually possible to survive after making it here, or at least easily. I tried before, but I hit that ghost. But the ghost isn't there now. Go. Okay, no, you would have to ride back on a bird. So yeah, I said the thing about what if you want to do this whole stage deathless with the NPC. I didn't think of a return strategy, so good luck with that. You figure that one out. Maybe I'll try and look for a return strategy, and I'll upload that too. But for now, just that. Man, 5-minute video. But yeah, that's the strat.